One
Come on,
sec.
surfer man.
Loading. Hey, I'm just waiting for YouTube to load. Zoom to YouTube. I have to watch the screen and the bar goes. Zzz. It's like
look at Benzo getting all technical on us now. I'm proud of you, Ben.
okay, we're live. All right. Hello.
We're live.
Welcome everyone
live.
to our live Live Good Friday morning training and rank recognition call. What did you just call it, Notter?
The Momentum Friday.
Momentum Friday. Love it.
Momentum.
Awesome. All right, we've got Notter Kazan with us. I'll let Notter say hello.
Good morning, family.
I don't know if I've got a delay or Notter does. Hopefully it's not me. Ryan, say hello.
No, Ben, you sound great. Hi, everybody.
Awesome. And we've got Tim Miller and our newest diamond, Curry Russell, that we're going to hear from here in a minute. But let's jump right in. We got a lot of announcements, excitement, big things happening, rank achievements, and super exciting things happening. But let me first say congratulations to everyone for another record-breaking day. Yesterday was our biggest day ever by almost 500 new members. Our previous record was about 4,200 people. We put in almost 4,700 new members in one day. Guys, that is insane momentum, duplication, excitement, buzz, everything you want to call it, but it is really, really exciting. What's most exciting is how many different people enrolled, at least one person yesterday alone. Is the most exciting part. But we've got a lot of rank achievements this week. I'm just going to tell you the numbers, not going to read through them, but we do have one person that I want to recognize, and that is our newest Diamond, Curry Russell, that we'll bring on here in a second. But first of all, we had 3,686 new bronze-ranked affiliates, bronze-ranked leaders in this company this week alone. Congratulations to all the bronzes. And I'll tell you what, guys, I say this every week, but bronze is the most important rank in the company, most powerful rank in the company. It shows you that you can do it. It builds that belief system. It gets you your $50 back. It literally triples your income potential in the matrix. And it really builds your belief system that you can do this. You can get to rank. And and this is one of my favorite parts of it, is that most people, I shouldn't say most, but a lot of our bronze ranked affiliates have been in the industry. All of our ranked affiliates have been in the industry in different companies and not been able to achieve rank at all or very easily. And to see this many people each and every week be able to achieve at least that first level of rank is so exciting, because it shows that finally, for the first time ever, people can actually do this. They can actually build. They can actually see themselves being successful. Because once you get those first two out of the way, guys, I promise you, the next ranks are easier and easier and easier. And so congratulations to all our new bronze ranked members and all of the bronze ranked members in Live Good. Notter, you want to add anything?
Oh, no. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. This industry been around since 1930. Most people never make any money, and just like Ben said, in 1 week, the people that joined not only made money, but they got what it cost them to get in back in their pocket. And when he's talking bronze, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of those bronzes are almost silver, right, Ben?
Yes.
A lot of those bronzes are getting close to silver, aren't they?
I didn't look at that, but yes. I mean, we had a lot of the silvers were not even in the company last week. So yes, we had a lot of people hit bronze this week, a lot of bronzes getting close to silver, and a lot of silvers hit silver this week. In fact, we had, on top of the 3,686 new bronze ranked affiliates, we had 435 new silvers, 52 new. So congratulations, silvers. I don't want to step over that at all. That is a huge achievement. 20 people in your organization. Most people never see that in the network marketing industry. We had 435 just this week alone and counting. So congratulations, all the silver ranked affiliates. Next, gold, 52 new gold ranked affiliates this week alone. I saw one of them because it shows the rank when I get my report, shows the rank they were last week. One of our affiliates who hit gold this week wasn't even in the company last week, wasn't even in the company Saturday or Sunday, was barely in the company on Monday. They joined Monday night, literally in like 3 days and a couple hours. They hit gold from sign up to gold. Over 100 members in their organization. This is a person in Ivory Coast, Africa, Cote d'Ivoire. Congratulations to all of our 52 new gold ranked members. We also had 12 more platinums this week in a lot of different countries. I saw 2 of them from India. India is on the map and rocking, coming in hot. One of our fastest growing countries in the company. But a lot of other countries were represented in those 12. So congratulations to all of our golds. Congratulations to all of our platinums. And we had one diamond kind of hit. He didn't make it by the cutoff last night, but he hit it shortly after midnight. I think he was 1 member short of the 2,500 when the cutoff hit last night. But I know he's over it now and in plenty of time to qualify for the month. For March, he's qualified for the bonus pool. That is our newest diamond. Came in mid-January. Hasn't even been in the company for 3 months yet. Just an awesome guy. Super proud of him. Super excited to see his name up there. Curry Russell, congratulations. You want me to bring you on now to say a few words, or you want me to bring you on later? You're muted, Curry. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just let me get to a place to park.
Cool. Yeah, Curry hit it, bro. Got my friend here.
Congrats, bro.
Get out of here. All right. Yeah, I was talking about you and how close you were, and I'm super excited to see that. So congratulations, Curry. And with that, let's talk about some announcements. Actually, I'm going to flip it over to Nodder and Ryan real quick just to congratulate all of our newly ranked affiliates who achieved rank this week. And then we'll jump right into some more excitement, training, announcements, just everything that's going on in the company. I love these calls. So, Nodder, what else you got?
Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, so here's the thing. I've been doing this with Ben for 23 years. I'm sitting over here watching as we're doing the Zoom. There are people hopping up from Africa, people hopping up from India, people hopping up from all over Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the main reasons we're exploding, one of the main reasons we're popping rank left and right, because people are finally realizing that we're a fresh breath of air. It's time for network marketing to be evolved. Back to you, Ben.
You know it. The evolution of network marketing. Everything else has evolved except network marketing. It's been stuck in the Jurassic times. That's not like saying. It's totally true. It's absolutely ridiculous how nothing has changed in the last 100 years. Companies are still marking up prices 5, 10, 8 times. You know what I'm saying? Just to pay out big commissions in the compensation plan and costing average people who need the products a lot of money. And we're changing that. So yes, we are evolving this industry. Ryan, what do you want to say?
I just want to tell you how much I'm proud of you, Curry, and everybody, really. I mean, congratulations to all of you for seeing through the fog and you going with the logic and seeing and hearing through the noise. Like Ben just said, such a long time coming for this evolution of a revolution we're experiencing. So congrats, Curry. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, Ryan and I had the privilege of having lunch with Curry on Wednesday. He was in Miami for business, drove up to Jupiter to see us, and so that was definitely a treat for us. An exciting time. So again, congratulations, Curry, and all of our rank achievers. With that, let's talk about what's going on in the company, where we're at, what's good, what's bad, what's struggling, what's challenging, what's working, what's rocking. And I'll tell you what, as much growth and momentum that we're seeing, and with all growth and momentum, you're going to see some challenges. We've had very few, which is an exciting thing. And I think the ones we've had have been positive things rather than negative things. And, we're fully equipped to handle everything. We've been in this industry a long time. We've seen everything. And it's just, just another day. So we're crushing it, and it's fun. And I'll tell you what, numbers are the biggest indicator of success and of whether you're doing things right or wrong. And when we see our biggest day ever yesterday, numbers still growing, still coming in, new countries, coming on the map and really exploding with momentum. It tells you that we're doing something right. People are feeling it. They're seeing the vision, just understanding our mission, our drive, and everything that we stand for. And so it's exciting to see that. So thank you guys for recognizing that and really having our backs, being on our side, and being on this journey with us to change the world, because that's exactly what we are doing, and this is just the beginning. So that said, a few things. Let's talk about customer support. First of all, we're still behind. We've brought on 3 new support agents this week. 2 of them are still with us. 1 had to go, didn't make the cut. And we're very, we hire quickly, we fire quickly. If someone isn't awesome, they're not gonna be communicating with our field. That's just how we are. We want to make sure you guys get the right answers every time, quickly, efficiently, and we've been doing most of that except for the quick and efficient part. We're still a little bit behind. We're doing our best to catch up. We've actually, rather than going, I'll just tell you guys how we work, and some of the decisions that we make as a team and a corporate team. We have been, prior to this week, starting at the back, the oldest emails in support first, and working forward. So people were waiting about 2 weeks to get a response. Now we've kind of flipped it, because what we've noticed is a lot of people, after a week, they're going to email us again. So we started going from the front end. So actually, new emails, we're keeping up. So everyone, if you send an email now, you're going to get a response usually in 24 to 48 hours. And so that's been working well. We haven't seen a lot of complaints. I know there's still a few emails in there that are waiting. I promise we will get to them. We are knocking down that backlog. But we're working from the front now, and all those will be addressed. So you will get responses, but please, and if you need to email again, you can. But if it's an issue that's not something support needs to do for you, if it's just a question, most of the time you can find those answers talking to your upline, getting in the chat rooms. We had Tracy Walker on last week talking about a Discord. She's actually setting one up for the entire company. I think that's going to be very helpful and effective, and for all of your members, all your teams, and just to get answers that don't require support to actually do anything, just knowledge-based stuff. We've also got our FAQ going live probably in the next couple days. I know I've said that for a while, but it is done and being put on the site. So support has been kind of the one place that we've been struggling. Everything else, we've been absolutely crushing it. Shipping is going out every single day. Our packing team is on fire. I mean, I went in there at 2 o'clock yesterday. They had already shipped everything for the day. They were done. So everything's going out on time, every time, with very, very minimal errors. I mean, maybe 1 in 1,000. When there's humans involved, there's always going to be something that goes wrong once in a while. And so, maybe 1 out of 1,000 packages has a wrong product in there, missing something. We're happy to reship that on us. Our fault. We'll get it to you. And with that said, because of all the excitement with our products and all the new orders that we've been getting and just all the feedback, testimonials, I mean, these products are absolutely amazing. Again, I'm drinking my Super Greens right now. Notter's got all his behind him. But that's right. We ran out of 2 products. And we ran, guys, we're staying on top of inventory. It's just like customer support. We get to a point where we can respond to 1,200, 1,500 emails a day, and then we start to get 1,600, 1,700. So we bring on more people. So same thing kind of happened on the shipping side. We're sending out 200, 300 Super Reds a day, and then it grows to 400 or 500. So we ran out of Super Reds. We've also run out of men's multivitamin. Both of them, I think the multi, I'll let Ryan talk about this, but I think the multi is going to be in a week, and the Super Reds is expected to hit the warehouse April 14th. Is that right, Ryan? Ryan's giving me the thumbs up. All right, got it right. So so what we did, we actually turned off ordering for those 2 products. And I had Ryan send out an email a couple weeks ago. We knew we were going to run out of Reds, and we wanted to let everyone who had previously ordered Reds to be able to get theirs before they ran out, because I know I don't want to be without my Reds. I know Notter doesn't want to be without his Reds. So we made sure that everyone who has previously used the Reds had an opportunity to order before we ran out. And so people who haven't had the opportunity to try them yet, you're gonna have to wait a couple weeks. I promise you it will be worth the wait. It is our best-selling product, one of my personal favorites. Absolutely love it. And what it does for you, I mean, and this is a cool product because you could actually see the results. Lisa talked about the testimonial with the guy with the high blood pressure getting back to normal and within like a week. If you haven't seen our Super Reds video, definitely watch it. The product is amazing. So we're stocking up on inventory. We're loading up. We've actually got pretty much every single one of our products either has hit the warehouse with the new batch or is hitting the warehouse within the next month. Make sure we don't run out. We're staying on top of it. And yeah, it's going well. Ryan, anything you want to add about products?
No, I'd say exactly. I just echo the same thing you just said there. Like you said, men's multi next week. The Reds will follow it the following week. Everything is, yeah. I mean, it's going well. Our warehouse crew is crushing it. I was there this morning, and the team is pumped. They want more orders.
They do, yeah. I mean, yesterday they're done at 2 o'clock. They're like, hey, what are we gonna do next 3 hours?
Yeah.
So yeah, keep those orders coming. That said, what else do we got? All right. So, here's a good one. Speaking of shipping, speaking of international shipping, speaking of saving money and time on orders, I'm going to do a little screen share here. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. So,
look at you, Mr. Screen Share.
Before I lose everybody on this call who does not live in the United States, because nothing changed there. And U.S. shipping, guys, if you've noticed, most orders cost between $5 and $10, depending on what you order to get it to you. Protein is a little heavier, sometimes a little more expensive, but our shipping prices, just so you know, we don't mark up anything. We actually do. We add $1 for handling, so to cover our supplies, boxes, tape, packaging, our team. That's it. So what you see in shipping, it's like that plus $1. We're not marking it up to make money on shipping. That's not what we're about. We want to save people money and get you guys the products as quickly, efficiently, and affordably as we can. So full transparency there. That's how we do it. International shipping is live, guys. It is official. Don't look now.
Yeah, baby.
Screenshots. Just give me 2 minutes right now, and then you want to see what your country is going to be, fine. But try to stay with me for a few minutes. I'm going to do a screen share here and show you guys the difference. I actually took some screenshots before we changed over this morning and then after, so you guys can see. So share. All right. Do you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start here. So this is Clifton Wright. He is
my brother.
Yeah. So Clifton lives in, I just picked some leaders in different countries.
Yeah.
Daughter, what country is Clifton in?
Clifton is in Canada.
Clifton is in Canada. Okay. So this was the price before we changed it for. So I just picked four, and I did this for all the countries. Just an average order: Super Greens, coffee, Instant Youth, and Factor 4. 4 of our top selling products. So if you were to order these 4 products together, you will place this order today. Before, to Canada, it was almost $24. Do you see this down here, $23.83? Now,
yes,
it is $10.32. So from $23.83 to $10.32. Now, before, and especially Canada, this was a major issue. Customs was charging you an expensive VAT that you had to pay upon receipt of the product. Now we collect it up front. We pay Canada for you. So that's going to be included as well as part of it. So now $10.32 plus $10.36 for the VAT taxes, still cheaper than what you were paying before. And this doesn't even include the extra VAT that you had to pay when you got it. So yeah, I mean, less than half the price now for shipping to Canada. Let's move on. I got this thing on the top. I don't know how to move it. Oop. Hold on. Ryan, do you know how to move this thing? Let's see. Oh, okay. Let me try to move the screen.
Yeah, Ben, you can close that bar if it's blocking you.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. It's annoying.
Drag it and move it. Drag it and move it, the bar.
Okay, let's see if I can do that. Move this bar. Oh, hey. Hey-yo. All right. It's in a slightly less annoying spot now. Okay.
There you go. What the?
Yeah, we'll put it there. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the next country. We got Lucy Burnaby from Australia. This was before $36.85. This is now $17.02 plus $8.64 for sales tax that she doesn't have to pay when she gets it. So that just from 36 to 17, about half. And Australia is one of the further away countries, more expensive. But yeah, $17 to ship 4 products. That's pretty good. And it also in about 10 days. So that is Australia. Now we got, what country is this? This is Germany. Germany was $27.20. A lot of Europe. Now it's $8.91. From 27 to 9, about 1/3 of the price in about a week. This is a VAT tax that you don't have to pay upon receipt. We're collecting it for you, paying it for you. So again, $27 to $9 for Europe. And again, different countries are going to vary slightly. Different products and weights are going to make it vary differently as well. But just to give you guys an idea of how this is going to work and how it is working now. You can place your order now. You're going to see these new prices on there. So let's go to, this is Mexico. It was $24.35. Yeah, I know we got a lot of and I'll talk about this in a second. So from $24.35 to $14.47 plus the VAT. So you save $10 on the shipping. And also it's going to get there. We've had a lot of Mexico held up at customs and local post offices and stuff. This is fully sent to your door in Mexico for $14 for those 4 products. So I think that's going to be very exciting for our Mexican teams that are absolutely crushing it. Now I've got Brazil here just to show you South America. I tried to grab every continent, talk about Africa in a second. And this was Brazil before, $33.24. This is Brazil now, $22.68. So you save about 1/3, $22 to ship these 4 products to Brazil and South America. So you're going to save a lot of money there. I'm going to turn off the screen share. Africa is not part of the new shipping. They do not ship to, I thought South Africa was on there. It is not. We are working with teams in South Africa and Nigeria to distribute to all of Africa faster, easier, more effectively and efficiently and affordably. And so those solutions should be, my goal is to get them all live in April. And keep in mind, guys, this is only our 3rd full month since we launched this thing. So we didn't even have an international customer until Christmas. So this, 3 months in, and we're fully international, shipping to a lot of countries around the world, and we will be shipping to we are shipping to everywhere. South Africa, Nigeria, all the African nations can still order. We're still shipping USPS. They are getting there. It's getting there slow and a little bit expensive. It's really not too bad, but so you guys can still order. Oh, one more thing. So this new shipping solutions called Landmark does not ship CBD. A couple other things. So let me take one step back. Canada has officially told us we cannot ship CBD to Canada anymore. And we kind of expected that. We thought it was going to come. And so that's fine. So Canada is not allowed to order CBD anymore. We can still ship everything else there. Landmark does not ship CBD to any country. So if you want to order CBD, we are still allowing you to, but you won't get the discounted international shipping if you order CBD. So if CBD is in your order, we're going to send it the old way that we have been sending it, where people have been receiving it. It hasn't been any issue, just a little bit slower, a little bit more expensive. And so that's an option for you. So any order that has CBD in it, we also put a little disclaimer on the website letting you know that you're not eligible for international shipping with the CBD, and you have the choice to either include it and wait for it and maybe pay a little bit more, or take it out of your cart, get discounted shipping, get things faster and less expensive. So that's I think that's all I got for shipping. Nader, you got anything else?
No, that was perfect. That was great news. Thank you for that. As far as the shipping goes, I'm sitting over here salivating. So some of the prices are dropping 50%. Our products are already 1/3 the price of other companies, because the way I've been talking, because we have a lot of people in India, we have a lot of people all over the world that are seeing our value and how we're evolving the industry. I mean, our everything pack is $449 retail. It goes to India for $130. People had no problem paying. You know why? Because that product in other the similar products in the same country would be $1,200. So now you've gone out there this early in the game, like you said. Our first international member joined in January. That's about 4 months, ladies and gentlemen. We've come this far. We're already popping up ranks in other countries. You know why? I'm going to go back to the same thing, because people have been waiting for this. Everything else in the world has changed since 1932. That's when network marketing started. And you know what, Ben? You just said something about Brazil. There's a brand new, amazing leader in our company called Trisha that Tim brought in. And she was telling me yesterday that for so many years, she's been trying to get into her country, but other companies, because the price of products has been so the requirement, she hasn't been able to. So what you're doing here, Ben, allowing us to go worldwide this early in the game is an amazing blessing. And I personally want to thank you for that. Back to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And yeah, you're totally right. And in fact, I'm going to go back to my screen share real quick just to show you guys something. So yeah, so these 4 products, Super Greens, other companies are selling it for as much as $70. Let's just say 60. Coffee. I've seen coffee out there for as much as 100. It isn't even organic or nearly as good as our organic, healthy weight loss coffee with mushrooms. Ours is amazing. $17.95, guys. I mean, you're going to pay $60 anywhere for a coffee that good. Instant Youth. We've sold this for $60 for the last 10 years in this industry. Factor 4, by far the most powerful anti-inflammatory product on the market, at least $50 anywhere. And you can't even get a product with all 4 of those ingredients in. So you're going to be paying for these 4 products about at least $200, probably closer to $250 here, $70 before shipping. I mean, you probably get one of these products for $70. You get all 4 of the highest quality products on the planet. Yeah, the Nora said it. I just wanted to emphasize. So you know, even if you're paying an extra $10 in shipping, and this is the old price in Canada, you pay $22 on top of saving literally $150. That's still an awesome deal. I mean, this was the shipping before for Australia. It was $36, but you're still saving $150. This was Germany. It was it was $27. You still, I mean, even with the turn off the share, even without the discounted shipping, guys, I mean, with the savings on the products, to pay a little bit extra in shipping is enough. And now you know it's even better. So yeah, thanks for adding that, Nodder. And that's all I got. But let's it looks like Curry's ready to rock. So I'm going to bring him on. Again, congratulate him for hitting diamond. He was pushing hard to do it. I don't know if he thought he'd have the whole day to celebrate. He thought he'd be pushing hard tonight to get those last few members, but he crushed it. So I'm going to let him come on and say a few words about how he got to diamond, and then add anything else he wants to add as far as training. Curry, congrats, bro. Call's yours.
Thank you so much. And really, it may have been the great burger I had with you guys at lunch that might have pushed it right through. So yeah, I'm actually at the Miami airport headed home right now. And guys, I've never been more excited. I have never had this much success in the industry in such a short period of time. And it's because you gave us such a simple system. I don't need any extra tools. I don't need any extra anything. You gave me a tour video. I shared the tour video with a whole bunch of people. A bunch of people signed up, and everybody's just duplicating the same simple system. And it's painless. And so I just love my team, all the people who have absolutely just shared and shared and shared. This has just been so wonderful. So Ben, Nodder, thank you. Ryan, Lisa, thank you for everything you've given us. And I can't wait to see what this looks like a year from now when I have 10, 20 more diamonds in my team.
Oh.
Awesome, dude. Have a safe trip home. Congrats again. You rock. And we've got Timbo Miller on the line. We're always excited to hear some training from him. But let's first go out. I see Lisa just joined us. We'll let Lisa say hello and share a few words, any training she wants to give on products or any tips, strategies, whatever you want to say, Lisa, all you.
Hey guys, just want to say first off, congratulations to all the the diamonds, all the ranks. I mean, I love getting the emails, just thanking us, you know, for helping guide you and getting you guys there. I mean, you are the ones that have put in the work. And Curry, I love that you get the whole model, the simplicity of it, not something to, you know, to overthink. And I also love all the feedback on the products. I love hearing your testimonials. Please keep sending them. I love the questions, because that's part of like my passion, is I love helping people, you know, get healthy and stay healthy. And I love to educate you about the products that we sell. You know, again, I take all of our products every single day, don't miss a day, love them all equally. Yes, some of them, you know, I think I get, you know, really upset if I actually forget and miss a day, which is rare. But yeah, so send me your questions. I want to help you. I want to help you understand the products, because once you can understand them and then experience them all yourself, it is so much easier to help others get on board. It's really about the knowledge, and I am here to help you with that. Again, we also have on Mondays, Ryan and I do a product Zoom. Eventually the product Zoom, once we go through all of them, is going to end up also being like a health condition Zoom that we can help, you know, guide you with the right products to use. So tune into that. And if you do miss it, don't worry, they're always recorded and they're all on Zoom. So if you have missed the previous ones, go back and watch them, help educate yourself. The more knowledge you have, the more tools you have to better sell. So always here for you guys, but keep up the great work.
Boom. Thanks, Lisa. Ryan, what do you want to say?
Yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys something. You know, this morning I wake up and I go through my sort of ritual, and then I pick up and I start looking at studies and research that's been done. And guess what just popped today, man? It's, a study that shows that increased magnesium will actually can prevent dementia. And we're talking about the mind now, cognitive function and dementia and Alzheimer's. And we know that's a real debilitating disease for the people suffering from it, but really from the caregivers too. It's a debilitating disease, and it's on the rise. And guys, if you're here today, you obviously you're wise, you're good thinkers, you're smart people. And so when things like that publish, I'm just like, I attack it and I go after it. So it's studied up to 500 milligrams of magnesium per day. Ours is about 420, which is great. So there it is. I mean, and by the way, how does that work? It helps by lowering the blood pressure. They say blood pressure can cause and lead to dementia, out of control blood pressure. There's just all this stuff coming out, guys. We're in the right place at the right time. Timing is everything. Congratulations to everybody. Ben, I'm going to send it back to you.
Awesome. Yeah. This product, guys, Ultra Magnesium Complex. Ryan's holding his up.
Yeah, got it.
Everyone should be taking this for $8.95, $9.
Right here, baby.
Supply, 60 capsules. Guys, 2 a day. This is something that you can't afford not to be taking. This is something that everyone should be taking every single day, along with our Factor 4 multivitamin, probably vitamin D, and the other products are awesome as well. But with that, let's see what Tim Miller has to say. He's always got some powerful nuggets, so get out your notes and get ready to write. Timbo Miller, welcome to the call.
Hey, Benzo, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Since you're not on video, you only got 3 minutes today. Go.
No, I'm not doing video today, buddy. I already told you that. But hello, everybody. Listen, first thing I do want to say, I never know where I'm going to go with this, but, you know, I don't think it's said enough. I just want to say thank you to Ben Galinsky. I want to say thank you to Nader. I want to say thank you to Ryan. I want to say thank you to Lisa. You know, you guys are doing it right. And, you know, me having the experience I have in this industry, this is a breath of fresh air. You have literally given us the opportunity. We don't have to worry about back end stuff. We don't have to worry about getting paid on time. We don't have to worry about, you know, crazy terminations that's going on in this industry. I mean, this industry right now is nuts. And we're cleaning this thing up. And again, I just have to be humble enough to say thank you guys for giving us, all of us on this call today, the opportunity to go out here and build something big and do it the right way. So thank you again. Second thing I want to cover, Nada, you kept mentioning that name, Trisha. I am not Trisha's sponsor. And guys, we're going to do a little training here. You got to dig into your organization, okay? You know, we've got the 3%ers. I talked about the 27%ers and these 50%ers, guys. You got to reach down into your organizations if you're building, okay? Trisha, I'm just going to tell her story. Look, congratulations, Trisha. You hit platinum. You said you were going to do it. And we know you didn't get a whole lot of support. For you guys that don't know, Trisha's on my 4th level. I didn't know Trisha. I know her sponsor, who's Desiree, the awesome Desiree, who's a busy mom. And guys, if you aren't out here sharing this thing with women, you don't get it. You just don't get it, because I'm just going to tell you, they don't have the egos, they don't have the greed in their heads. You know, they just want to get out there and support their families. And I don't want to minimize any of that, but women are the backbone of network marketing. I mean, that's a fundamental fact. And you know, I reached out to Trisha. She didn't have much support. I think she came in on some spam, but she looked at that video, said, "Where's my credit card?" She got involved, you know, and she was kind of out there on an island by herself. But you know what? When I noticed her moving and shaking, I didn't wait on her upline. And some of you guys listen to my voice. I want to tell you this. It's not about your upline. You know, your upline has blessed you by sharing that free tour with you. They did their job. And hopefully they're getting you plugged in with a group. And if not, you know, get with me, get with whoever and say, let's get you in a group. Let's get you around the people that are winning. Okay. And, you know, I reached out to Trish and, you know, we built a bond, and she's on my 4th level, guys. I didn't sponsor her. Okay. I want you to realize that. But Desiree and I got on the phone with her and I said, hold on a minute. Let me get Nada on. Nada, you got to meet this lady. And, you know, that's what it's about, that I can reach out to corporate. I can reach out to a Nada who's been in the field. That, you know, some people just need that. Recognition is what drives people, guys. Always remember, people would die for recognition. They'll work for money, but people would die for recognition. So make sure you're recognizing your people and your groups. I know we get on these calls every Friday. Everybody's rah-rah, wants to hear their name, but man, 3,000 goals in a week. I mean, that's insane. There's nowhere in the world we could get on this. We'd be here all day. Okay, so reach out, recognize your people, do whatever you have to do, you know, give them a high five and recognize the average person. It's not about the diamonds. It's not about just the platinum. Bronze is everything. It's getting to. So let's cover that real quick. And I'll wrap this up for you guys today. Listen, Curry, man, congratulations, brother. Have a safe trip. We love you, man. You're just totally awesome. You got it. And you said something so powerful. You found a company where we have a system. Just show the free tours. I can't say it enough. Everybody's looking for training. Everybody's looking for new ways or to get people signed up. And we don't get people, we help people. It's the free tour. I logged into my back office a few minutes ago before I got on this call, and I looked at the numbers. Okay, guys, this week alone, because I got a new site on Sunday night, we're doing 50% upgrades this week. 50%. Listen to this now. Listen to this. 50% of the people that are taking the free tour are joining this company.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the training. That's what you guys are missing. You want to sign people up. Share the free tour. Don't worry about your upline. Don't worry about your upline's upline. It's about you. How many free tours are you getting? It doesn't take rocket science here, guys. Get the free tours. Focus on free tours. Okay, today is Friday. Do you guys all realize, listen to me closely on this. Yesterday is great, deadline day, but Friday's our biggest day. Do you realize every free tour seeker you get in that system today is going to get a week full of upgrades? They're going to see that power line exploding over the next 7 days, not the next 6 days, 5 days. Everybody you get a free tour today will see the system work for them and for the company for the next 7 days. On top of that, pay run is Friday, not Thursday. All the business volume, I hate use that word volume. We don't do volume. All the business generated today, you will get paid on next Thursday. So you're a brand new rep. Why not make all your money back today? Why not get your 2 people today? Okay? You want to create a check, help your team today, because all business today, this is end of the month. Also remember this, write this down if you're taking notes. Whatever rank you qualify today, not tomorrow, tomorrow's the 1st. Whatever rank you qualify for today, we'll pay you all of next month at that rank or up. Okay? So go bronze. If you're not a bronze, you listen to me, go bronze today by any means necessary. Today. Also, if you're listening to my voice, auto ships are due. There I go with that word. I've been in it so long. No, we don't have auto ships. Your membership is due today. Today. Make sure you're locked in. Make sure your people are locked in. Make sure they know we want to get that $9.95 in today, not tomorrow. Once that matrix shifts and people lose, it's nothing I can do, Nader can do. Look, I get it. Listen, today is the day. So I want to close by saying this, and Russell, you hit it. Ben, you hit it. We all say it over and over. Bronze is where you want to get to first.
Amen.
Get to make yourself whole. It's simple. You can do it. Never allow me, Nader, Ben, Ryan, your upline, your team. Never let us believe in you more than you believe in you.
Bravo.
See, you got to believe in yourself. You can do it. I know, everybody listen to my voice right now. I know you can go bronze today. Today. Doesn't matter who your upline is, who your sponsor is. You don't need any leads. You don't need any marketing system. How many people will you get to take that free tour today? Because bronze is the magic. That's where it happened. Listen to this. 3,400 bronzes in the last week. What does that say to you? That says people are doing it. And if you think like me, it's like, okay, if 3,400 people this week alone can do it, I can do it too. Listen, guys, let's go out here. Let's make this thing happen. I've been in this industry 29 years. I have never in my life seen the transparency, the honesty, the integrity of what we have here with Ben, with Nader, with Ryan, with his wife. And God, I want those sunglasses she had on, because those are Lisa had on. Lisa, I want those sunglasses. They're bad. I got to have them. But guys, you have no idea what you have your hands on. Let's go build this thing big. I'm wrapped up. I'm done. Look, God bless each and every one of you. Sending out my prayers to Christopher Hopkins. If you know the guy, I don't know what's going on. We're waiting to hear from him, but we're sending out our prayers to our brother, our friend. I think he went to the hospital a couple of days ago, and we haven't seen him posting recipes or anything. So we're reaching out prayers to him. And guys, let's, again, please, let's go make it happen. We are disrupting $1 billion industry, one free tour ticket at a time. God bless. Take care. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Timbo always triggers some stuff for me. So let me just wrap up with this. So 3 things I want to say. Let me just write down the third one really quick. Forgot what it was already. All right. Ryan, we need a brain product. I keep losing my train of thought. All right. So yeah, we had, the growth momentum we've seen already 3.5 months in has been incredible. Now that today, there it is, last day of the month, it came. Last day of the month, we have officially gone over 150,000 paid members in this company today, which is incredible. In that short amount of time, I've been in this industry for a long time. I've owned multiple different companies. I've never in any of my companies had 150,000 active members at the same time. We've had more total members than that. I've never had a company with 150,000 active members at the same time. And this is 3.5 months in, guys, and growing very, very quickly. So congratulations on that. So at the end, what Tim just said, we're disrupting $1 billion industry. And so I want to I have this weird mindset. I'm a numbers guy, math guy. So Nader likes to talk about the network marketing industry does about $65 billion a year in volume. Is that correct, Nader?
No. 205 billion.
Okay, let's go with that. Either one. I'm just going to go with the 65 billion just to be conservative. But Nader says it's 205 billion. So, I used to look at it as, look, there's $65 billion out there in that pie. I just need a tiny piece, a tiny little bite of that pie to make a lot of money. And that's how I've built all my other companies before. If I can get 1% of that 65 or $205 billion pie, that's $650 million a year, right? Am I doing that math right? Yes. No, that's 10%.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, that is right.
That's good.
So 0.1% is 6.5. Yeah. So right. So $650 million a year is just 1% of that $65 billion pie. And that used to be how I would look at it. Even if we fail miserably and get 1/10 of that, we're still doing over $6 million a year, or in Nader's case, $20 million a year. Here, it's totally different. We're not just looking for a tiny piece of that pie. We are looking to absolutely just take that whole pie and make it all ours. We are going to destroy the, and I don't want to say destroy in a bad way, but guys, we are changing this industry for the better. Something that should have been done 10, 15 years ago and hasn't. And it's our turn. You know, we're coming in. We like to talk about timing and positioning. There's never been a better time to get involved in a company than right now with LiveGood. We are revolutionizing the network marketing industry, and that 65 or $205 billion pie, guys, again, even if we fail miserably and don't get the whole thing and we get 20% of it, think about how big that is. 20% of 200 billion is $40 billion a year. Is that right, Math Notter? Yes.
Yes.
That's a big number. That means probably, I mean, at $10 a month, that means what? 400 million people in the company. So
yes,
we won't have that many. But guys, there's a huge opportunity out there, and obviously we're gonna make that. The reason it's 205 billion is because products are marked up 8 to 10 times. So the pie is going to get a lot smaller, but it's going to be all ours because of our incredible pricing, products, and everything that we're doing. And keep in mind, you know, we've talked about this before, but competition, you know, I welcome competition. I think competition is a good thing. I think it helps the consumers, but at the same time, it's going to be very difficult for anyone to come in and compete with LiveGood. We work on very small margins, and we have a very healthy company. We know how to keep costs down. We know how to keep overhead low, and we know how to keep payouts big to help maximize commissions and still, again, keep a healthy company. And most companies, I mean, when you're operating at those 8 to 10 time markups, there's a lot of profit for the company. I mean, quite honestly, it's about 30%. So if a company's doing 10 million a month in volume, the owners are making about 3 million. That's after all the overhead and everything. So it's not an attractive model for a lot of these owners to come out and start. And that's, you know, kind of why I talk about this is more cause driven than money driven. We want to change the industry. We want to help people. We want to put money in your pocket and help people get healthy. And that's exactly what we're doing. So that said, last but not least, today is the last day of the month, and I will make a kind of training announcement on this. That means make sure you got your product, your membership paid this month so you don't lose your position in the matrix. Now, we've had the question, well, can't we have a grace period if someone forgets or they're in a hospital or whatever the situation is? Guys, no. And here's why. If you have 30 days to do something, how long is it going to take you to do? You're going to wait till the last few days and do it. You have 3 days to do something. How long is it going to take you? It's going to take you 3 days. You have 5 hours. It's going to take you 5 hours. It doesn't, if we do a grace period, everyone's just going to wait and take advantage of it and not pay. And that's going to make you guys less money because they're not going to have their membership paid. And it just doesn't make any sense. So everyone, just so you guys know how we do this, anyone who joins, so we do an automatic, we rebill, auto ship, whatever you want to call it, on the date that you join. You join on the 9th of the month. Every 9th of the month, you pay the $9.95 so that you never have to worry about it. A lot of people are coming in yearly, so they never have to worry about it for the year. Anyone who joins after the 25th or after, so if you join on the 30th of the month, anyone after the 25th, we make the rebuild date on the 25th. The reason for that is so you still have 5 or 6 days at the end of the month after your auto ship didn't go through, you were in the hospital, whatever other excuse or reason you have, you still have all that time to get your membership paid so you don't lose your position in the matrix. In that time, we send you 4 emails telling you you haven't paid your membership is not active, you need to get your membership paid or you're going to lose your position in the matrix forever. And so we make sure everybody knows there is no excuse not to have a grace period or anything like that. So just letting you guys know that's why we do the things we do, and it's to help you, to help the company, so everyone could be successful, so everyone can save money on the products. And it's working. We want you guys to maximize your commissions. That's why we made the membership part of the matrix, and that's how it goes. So if you have anyone in your organization who hasn't paid their membership this month, make sure they do so they don't drop out of the matrix. One more quick thing. I keep saying one more thing. Last thing I promise. Anyone who doesn't pay their membership in the matrix, the way our compression works, and this is part of the comp plan video, it leaves a hole, right? Because when they're removed from the matrix. So the way it works, our system, and very few companies ever even thought of this, much less can make it work with programming and stuff. Another cool thing that we have that kind of sets
Very
it apart,
cool.
very cool, is whoever's been in the longest under that person. So if that person has 2 people under him, whichever one has been in the longest actually moves up in the matrix and inherits all of the people in that person who dropped out's matrix. So not only does that person now have a bigger matrix commission, but you, if you enrolled them, will get bigger matching bonuses on that person. And then guess what? The person who moved up, they left a hole. So the next guy moves up into their position. Everyone moves up. So sometimes at the end of the month, so tomorrow, for example, you might see your matrix looking a little different. And if it does, that's because you actually moved up in the matrix, because someone above you, somewhere up there, whether it was directly above you or 3 people moved up and then you moved up there as well. It means someone didn't pay their membership. They were removed. You got to move up. You inherited their entire matrix. And now you're making more money in the matrix. And then someone moved into your spot. So now they're making more money in the matrix and you're matching their commissions. So another cool thing that we do just to help you guys even more. So that's all I got. Nader, you want to add anything?
I do actually. Can I borrow you for 3 minutes?
When?
Right now.
Right after this call or right now?
Right now.
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna do a role play.
Boom.
Like the old days when we were younger. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the number 65 that was in Ben's head is there's 65 million active network marketers in the world right now chasing a dream. And we know, because we've ran companies, we've owned our own companies, we know actual statistics, less than 1% of them, to be accurate, 0.05% of them will ever make more than $500 a year to even be 1099. So these are facts. There's 65 million people in the world that know there's potential in this home business, that have the dream, but they get involved, and statistically, just like Ben shared last night, in under 3 months, they quit. How can a product, how can a service bless them if they have to quit in 3 months because of price gouging? So I've been asked a lot, being a director of network marketing and being known Ben for 23 years. We've done this before. We've done this role playing before because we taught each other. So I'm going to call Ben up, but mentality, you got to have your mind set up. You got to have your mind ready. You're not calling Ben for his opinion. Opinion is like a belly button. Everybody except Adam and Eve has one. You're going in with a belief system, but you're letting a friend know what you're doing. You're going in strong and you believe in. When I called my wife's grandfather and asked him how he has a successful marriage, it wasn't for me to go find another woman. It was for me to make my marriage with my wife better. So when you're reaching out to your contacts, have a belief in LiveGood. I mean, look at the numbers. I've trained this 5 months ago, 4 months ago, when we didn't have 150,000. We're a proven concept now. We're a runaway train now. Today is Friday. I call Fridays the fire starter Friday. It's not just a matter of get your friends in today so they get a week worth of emails. No. Listen to Trisha's story. People get in and watch that 5-minute video. You're tour guides. That's all you are, ladies and gentlemen. Share the tour page. People 1.5 minutes into the tour, they're searching for their credit card. So that being said, build your belief system. Know that you're part of a revolution, right? Know that you're an industry interrupter, whatever that word is. With that mentality, I'm going to call a friend named Ben that he showed me Organo Gold. And no, I'm not afraid of any company suing me. He showed me Organo Gold coffee, let's say 6 months ago. I'm going to call Ben up, and this is what's going to happen. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Ben. Is this Ben?
Yep.
Hey, my brother. This is Nader. Remember me?
Oh, yeah, Nader.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? How's the family?
Everyone's good, man. How you doing?
Good, good. Great. Thanks for asking. Hey, man, I'm running out the door, but if I remember about 3 months ago, you told me about this amazing, amazing coffee. Remember you telling me that?
I do. It's Organo Gold, right?
Yes, yes. I want to thank you because before you told me all that, I had no idea the mushroom coffee would do so much. I had no idea CBD oil would do so much. I had no idea magnesium can help with potential Alzheimer's. So, Ben, thank you for showing me that. Here's the deal, brother. I really couldn't afford the $80. And I know you're a go-getter, so you're probably making a lot of money there. These are all subliminal messages, ladies and gentlemen. He's not making money. I know you're already making a lot of money probably there, But knowing that you're a go-getter, you probably told a lot of people about your organo coffee, about your CBD oil, about whatever. Pick a product, ladies. And I'm sure they were excited about it like I was, but maybe they couldn't afford it like I couldn't. I just started with a new company that's kind of changing the industry. I'm going to send you a video. Please take a look at it. Watch the video. And then let me know, maybe some of the customers that like me couldn't afford your $80 coffee, maybe you can send them my way. Maybe they can use my coffee. By the way, mine comes with 100% money back guarantee. I'm sending you the link. Is your email still benisawesome@aol.com?
Yes.
Okay, it's on its way. Bye. That's it. Let the tour do the work. Ladies and gentlemen, don't complicate things. You're a tour guide. You're a tour guide. You share. We're a proven model now. There is no guesswork here. I'm on this Zoom. My phone is blown up for over 50 countries. We are a phenomenon. We are changing the industry. We are breaking a pot and rebuilding the pot as a potter would. You're part of a revolution. Get out there. Your $9.95 a month is not even a cost when it's saving you $50-$60. Go out there. Today is Fire Starter Friday. Get people in today. Help them hit bronze by a couple of days so they can be on our Zoom calls next week and being recognized. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Hey, quick question on that. Can people do that same script on email or on Messenger or anything?
Absolutely. Thank you for that, Ben. Thank you. I actually did a training on that. It would be like this. You know, I like people to ask me questions. That's just me. I mean, you and I think we come from the same school. I like to make people ask me a question. That's just how I am. I like to, ladies and gentlemen, recruiting, listen to me, please, is like chasing a shadow. You want to catch a shadow, don't chase it. Plant the seed, walk away. People are hungry for what we have. We're not a company that starts people at $1,000 on a pack of product that costs the company $80. Those companies have $1 million videos and bring in some social media influencer to train you. You know what Ben and I are struggling with right now? We keep making training videos and we're like, why would we put up these training videos when people are already rocking without it? We're so used to the old way of having to babysit everyone. Oh, are you sure? Here, like I get a phone call at 2 a.m. today. I called Russell, Kerry Russell, congratulating him. It's amazing. And at that time, I opened my phone. People are working all over the world because they're having fun. Yes, it can be on an email. It's very simple. Hey, Ben, it's Nader. I want to thank you for telling me about Organo Gold. Do you remember saying that? And wait for a response. Do not fire hose people. Ladies and gentlemen, get people enough information to ask you, what are you up to? Give people enough information to wonder why you're so happy. It's really, I'm not trying to be political. I know this sounds political. It's legitimately time to make network marketing fun again. It's truly time to have fun again. I mean, I look forward to Thursday night Zooms. I'm on 10 Zooms a day. They are fun. They are fun because people are having fun. But here's the thing. Ask for people to take a look at what we have and let you know who they know. By doing that, a lot of people are going to think, you know what? I'm interested. I'm interested. This is real. That 5-minute video, ladies and gentlemen, does everything. Please, Ben, don't add anything else. Don't put a phone number line. Don't change the color. This is a freak of nature. Ask Tim, ask Kerry, ask all of these people that are just amazingly ranking up. It's the simplicity. Yes, reach out to people, plant the seed, remind them, thank them for showing you their $100 CBD oil. Then let them know that you got started with a company that's changing the industry. And just like you couldn't afford $100 CBD oil, can they please watch your tour? And maybe some of their customers who couldn't afford $100 CBD oil, they can send them your way. Believe you me, that video, I don't know what Ben was on when he wrote that script, but that video is like not even from this planet. I'm not kissing anybody's you know what. These are facts. We have never seen 20% duplication rate. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's all we got. It's been a long call, but a lot of powerful information, exciting announcements, and awesome speakers. So thank you guys so much for joining us. That's all we got. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. It is Friday. It's the last day of the month. Let's close it out strong. We'll see you at the top.
Fire starter Friday. Let's start a fire.
All right, see you, everybody.